What is going on, guys? It is JJ here back with another Euro U21 reaction. Now, I do apologize that I couldn't get this video as soon as the game was done. I was on my road trip back. It was like a 5-hour drive, so I was debating recording it in the car and just putting it on a computer. But I was watching the game in the car ride over, and guys, this is like the prime U21 match that you want to see. If you wanted to see some of the best young talent in all of world football. I mean, the U20 World Cup had some pretty good talent, but to just name a few in this game: Dani Ceballos, Pablo Fornals, Moise Kean, Nicolo Zaniolo, Nicola Barella, Federico Chiesa, Lorenzo Pellegrini. I mean, Mikel Oyarzabal, I could not say his last name. Carlos Soler, it's just Mikel Perino, Fabian Ruiz of Napoli. There's so many good players in this contest, and one of them decided to, just absolutely dominate this entire proceedings. And as much as I want to say a fair play to Dani Ceballos of Spain, because he looked absolutely amazing as the center attacking mid in that midfield for the Spain 4-2-3-1. He's also really good in possession. Federico Chiesa, the guy just scores goals. He literally, I feel like both of his goals were kind of really odd extremes. Like they were both, neither one was, like him just absolutely, like dominating or like running past someone. I guess one is him running past someone, but gets a left-footed shot off that left wing, sneaks right past the goalkeeper Unai Simon, which that is just, that's kind of like a dunce moment for him. It literally goes right past. He leaves so much of his near post open. And then the second one is kind of like bobbling around after a great ball in. I think it was from Barella from the right-hand side of the midfield. Over the top. Zaniolo tried, I think it was Zaniolo or Mandragora, who tried to get a piece of it, and then it just like kind of went around the box, like bobbled in the box, and of course Chiesa just jumped right on it, booted the ball out of the stadium afterwards, and then as well to finish it off, a penalty after a VAR gave Lorenzo Pellegrini a goal as well from midfield. This Italy team, I think, is probably the most talented at this. I mean, you could argue the England squad is also very talented. You could argue France's squad is also very talented. We saw a very talented Poland team play earlier today, so that will be an exciting, team matchup to see. But this Spain side as well is absolutely stocked with talent, so much potential, and there's so much potential still for this Italy squad. I feel like they only went to about a 6. They could definitely go to like an 8 or 9 in terms of a team performance in general. But ending 3-1 victors in their first game of what arguably was the hardest game of the group is such a big goal. And I mean, Italy played it right the entire game. This 4-3-3 formation, I thought they were going to go a bit more conservative with it, with the likes of Barella and Pellegrini both capable of playing that box-to-box and or CDM position. But 12 shots in total, 4 of those on target. Spain dominated possession for the most part, especially in that second half. They were ball hogging to the highest degree. I mean, Fabian Ruiz is such a capable sort of midfield pivot, and it just goes to show. I mean, guys, both of these teams are just miraculously talented. A player that I did want to see a bit more of, that I did not think I saw enough of in this contest, was Moise Kean. I thought, as much as he was getting into proceedings early on in terms of getting shots off, I don't think he was that great necessarily. I know Patrick Cutrone came in from later in the game, gave a good appearance, but it just, I wasn't too impressed with Moise Kean. I know, obviously, I think he's probably, I think him or Chiesa are the most talented players in this squad, or in either of these two squads. And for this Italy squad, Kean has so much potential, and Chiesa's kind of already proven himself at Fiorentina. I mean, there's talks of him getting a big money move somewhere, although Fiorentina did, I think, just get new owners. But anyway, Italy, this Italia squad, they have done absolute wonders in this game. I was so happy watching this game. It just put a smile on my face, because you watch this talent in club football all throughout the year. A lot of these players, even Ruiz with Napoli, in Serie A specifically, I guess I have to say. Barella, of course, I forget who Barella plays for. Nicola Barella. I'm missing off the top of my head. But Moise Kean, Juventus, Chiesa, Fiorentina, Zaniolo with Roma, Pellegrini with Roma. It just continues on and on and on. And so it'll be awesome to see how these next two games are going to go in the group stage. I'm not quite sure. I think it just goes straight to a quarterfinals, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe it's just straight to a semifinal in terms of the knockout rounds of this tournament. But in Group A, Italy beat Spain 3-1. Poland, who beat Belgium U21s earlier today, I think they play next each other, Poland and Italy. So that'll be a very, very good game to watch. If you guys have any other thoughts on this game, let me know down in the comments below. I just want to say, I think, in my opinion, Chiesa obviously deserves the man of the match for this Italia squad, but I thought Dani Ceballos was actually unreal. I thought he was running circles around Pellegrini, definitely around Barella, and Mandragora was kind of pushed forward just a bit. But I thought Ceballos and Fabian Ruiz were actually so good together. It looked so unfair with his movements. I know his goal as well. That goal was so good. It was so just a little cut to the right and a shot. And that's the potential. Like, he doesn't even get to play for Real Madrid. Sell him. Sell him to someone who deserves him. Because that's unfair. That's just unfair at this point. But enough of my thoughts on Dani Ceballos, this game in general. Italy get the win, 3-1. You guys need to let me know your thoughts down in the comments below on the match. Hopefully we're going to continue with the U21 Euros. It feels so weird because the U20 World Cup just ended, I think, yesterday. And, you know, we're getting right into some more competition with even better talent. So it'll be very, very exciting to see the progression of these teams throughout this summer's tournament. Thank you guys so much for watching, and peace.